Hi, are you looking to take your fitness to the next level? Want to improve your power, speed, and agility? It's time to jump to plyometrics.
But before we jump into the exercises, what are plyometric exercises? Plyometric exercises, also known as jump training, are explosive movements designed to increase power. They involve rapid muscle stretching or the eccentric phase, followed by a contraction or the concentric phase.
So, why should you add plyometrics to your routine? First, it boosts your explosive strength. Second, it enhances agility and balance. Third, is it burns calories fast. Fourth, it improves athletic performance and it increases joint and tendon strength. Well, that is all when done properly.
Plyometrics are intense, so make sure to use this for 4 tips to avoid injury. Warm up truly. Make sure to start with low version impact. Focus on landing softly, and the last, allow full recovery between sets. So let's start with the warm-up, guys.
What exactly are warm-ups and how do they help in our exercises?
Warm-ups are low-intensity exercises or movement performed before a workout to prepare the body for physical activity. They gradually increase heart rate, blood flow, and muscle temperature, which helps loosen the joints and improve muscle flexibility.
Now that we have performed stretches and warm-ups, our muscles are ready to execute plyometrics. Since our aim is to focus on those beginners who just started implementing plyometrics in their routine, we prepared basic plyometric exercises.
So hi guys, for the first exercise, we have the jumping squat. For proper posture, we need to keep our back straight, knees behind our toes, and keep our core engaged throughout the movement. Land on the balls of our feet and absorbing the impact by bending our knees like this. For our second exercise, we have the skater jump. For our proper posture, we need to keep our core tight, chest up, and land softly with our knees slightly bent to reduce joint stress. For the third exercise, we have the butt kicks. For our proper posture, we need to keep tall, keep our core engaged, and swing your arms naturally. Land lightly on the balls of your feet, like this. So for the fourth exercise, we have the jumping lunges. For proper posture, we need to keep our chest up and bend our knees at 90 degrees. Take note, don't let the front of your knees pass your toes. This. For the fifth exercise, we have the jumping jacks. For proper posture, we need to have a neutral spine, not too hard and not too low, okay? And our knees slightly bent and keep our shoulders relaxed. For our sixth exercise, we have the side-to-side hops. For proper posture, we need to keep our core engaged, knees soft, and land lightly on our toes. For our sixth exercise, we have the power skips. For proper posture, we need to maintain an upright posture, keep our core engaged, and let our arms to repel us.
Now that we have performed plyometric exercises, a cooldown is a must. But what exactly is a cooldown? A cooldown is designed to promote recovery and return to a body pre-exercise or pre-workout level. This can be accomplished in a variety of different ways. You can jog, walk, stretch, or even engage in mindfulness to help your body relax and recover. Whether physical or mental activities, or a combination of both, a cooldown helps you recover mentally and physically after physical activities or exercise. Since you know that cooldowns are a necessity after workout, it also offers benefits such as increasing flexibility, improves your mental state, and help you reach your fitness goals.